Hello everyone, today was our first day of the DC experience and it honestly felt surreal from the moment we landed. Seeing the monuments from the airplane window made everything feel real. I was especially excited because it's my first time traveling with such a large group of students and professors. There is something powerful about being surrounded by people who are here for the same purpose to learn, reflect, and grow. It already feels different from a regular class. The most meaningful part of today was visiting Mount Vernon, George Washington's estate. One thing that really stood out to me was how Mount Vernon overlooks the Potomac River. Standing there and looking at the water made me think about how connected everything was. Trade, transportation, communication, even back in the 1700s. It reminded me that leadership is not just about power, but about vision and long-term thinking. Inside the mansion, I noticed how modest some of the rooms were compared to what we might expect from a president today. Washington was not a king, and that is important. One powerful symbol was the fact that he stepped down after 2 terms. That decision shaped the idea that no leader is above the system. It connects directly to what we learn in government about limited power, republicanism, and peaceful transfer of authority. Being in the physical space where he made those choices made those concepts feel real instead of abstract. Another part that made me pause was learned about the enslaved people who lived and worked at Mount Vernon. It shows a tension in American history. The country was founded on ideas of liberty, yet not everyone experienced that freedom. That contradiction is something we still talk about in government and politics today. Democracy has always been evolving. Why does this matter? I think experiences like this made civic education deeper. It's one thing to read about constitutional principles, and another to stand in the place where early American leadership was shaped. This trip makes government feel human. It reminds me that the people who created this system were real individuals with strengths and flaws. I am also realizing how important opportunities like this are. Lone Star College, giving students access to experiences like this, creates a bridge between learning and real life. It makes me more motivated to pay attention, ask questions, and think critically about civic responsibility. If today is just day one, I am very excited to see how the rest of this trip shapes my understanding of American government and my role in it. Thank you for watching.